Well, nights like these are just what you hope for, Dixon. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Failed to keep hold of it. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, I think pace for one. He'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, give his opposition number a headache. Good bit of business for me, that. Looking forward to seeing him play.
Krisatig with it. Papunashvili, given away. Jeremy, well, when you sit off like this, being pressed and pressed high. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Papunashvili, by no means on his own here. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. It has to be. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Jeremy. And the cross is very much on. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Martinez. What a shocking pass, really. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And he takes on the shot. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
And possession lost, intercepted. And very deftly cut out. And that's an important intervention. He might be able to profit from the wide position. What can he do from here? It needs an accurate cross. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. So the whistle then. We're up the half. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Keeping the ball moving. Alert defending. Well, a really interesting turn of events on the transfer front. This is now official. Iago Aspas has completed his move to Chelsea, Lee.
Well, Derek, he had to move. Football's a very short career. He deserves this one last payday. He's going to enjoy it as well. Top player.
Martinez. Krisetig with it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Dangerous looking attack. Moving forward effectively. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that is how to thwart them.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's through here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eye. And the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Krisetig with it. An attack full of promise. Moving the ball effectively. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, the home fans a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. They've regained possession. Baral. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And scope for the cross. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Baral. Can they get in behind them? Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, great read there to intercept. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Now, can he deliver accurately? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And the referee says that is...
But the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests. So love me till the day's done. Your memory's still with us. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Soft-spoken, the prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Shake sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so we feel fun. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Erase my soul.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they're hanging there. Ladies at large, and look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
So the initial 11 for the home side. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Interesting to look at the table, Lee, and for Rayo Vallecano, not really happening, not really catching fire.
Yeah, they've all been well below their usual standards, Derek, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players, they really do.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Nando with it. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, yeah, when previous game, he's certainly a threat to them today.
Chris Salvador. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now they've lost it. Carmona. Chris Salvador. Manu Garcia. Carmona. Toribio. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Running with the ball confidently, making sure nothing untoward happened. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Corner kick played over. Just couldn't keep the ball. Running towards goal. Must score! Oh, it's off the post! Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And very deftly cut out.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Guillermo has it. Nando with it. Uroš Djurdjevic. Murillo. On the ball, Djurdjevic. And breaking at pace with menace. He knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And they are on the move again. And space for the cross. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Garcia on the ball. Uroš Djurdjevic. Well, great read there to intercept. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. It's with Murillo. Garcia on the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. And fed forwards. Terrific block. Substitution time it is.
set pieces, they're so important. Listen to that noise, Derek. Listen, it's awesome.
Not all that convincing defensively. Wonderful block. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Guillermo has it. Might be able to produce from this position. It's all about translating threats into goals. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, sometimes as a buying club, you get lucky. You make a low bid and then you can't believe it when it's accepted. This is that deal. It's a bargain.
Here's Aitor Garcia. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, visionary passing. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Nando with it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Manu Garcia. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Keeper did his job to begin with. Given away.
Oh, chance after chance. The fans sense a goal. Just listen to this, Derek. Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
So a throw in here. Can they get in behind them? Is this the moment? Well, first... Great goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Corner kick played in. But no one latched onto it. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Garcia on the ball. Uroš Djurdjevic. He's in control of the situation. A foul, but advantage played. It's with Murillo. Javi Fuego. Opportunity it is. Oh, what a timely save with the match level.
Yeah, that looked like the winner, Derek. No one else in sight. The keeper had other ideas.
And he's fired over the corner. It didn't happen for them. Javi Fuego. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And there goes the final whistle.
my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lie, then it mean that you hide it, you that baby. I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lie, then it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith. The action is league football today. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
That's a good ball. Switch the play with it. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false nine. He'll actually play as a nine. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet, he'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So is he a false nine?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but he does give the two centre-halves a little problem at times when he drops off and they haven't got anybody to mark.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
He's made the interception. Well, what a good team player this guy is, Alan, because he's definitely not in his natural position, but he's playing so well.
Yeah, this type of character, he's worth his weight in gold, isn't he? For the squad, for the manager, brilliant.
He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Can go in from here. Gone towards the first post here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. And the defender is there to clear it. Oh, a bit of distance into the clearance, but they've lost possession. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Looks to shoot. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Maybe the cross. Well, that's a clever pass. They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's a very good interception. Good position for the cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Read the play well. That's another turnover here. Good vision here. He could take them on here. Should be. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Solidly away. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. And the pass not completed, really. So easy in possession, and he could get away here. People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Could whip it in from here. Well read at a key time for the team here. And the assistant. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Comes in with a tackle. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. He's put in the corner, and he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Out for another corner. Gone short here. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Swung into the box. What an important goal this may well be. There's two ahead now, building a platform for victory. Oh, what a great goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Advantage allowed here. Doing this, although it looks nice, it's not a way back into the game for them. The passing needs to be much more progressive. They need to take a risk or two. And the keeper's given the ball away. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Intercepted here. On the attack here. It might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. 10 minutes left of regular time. Great interception. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Escassi. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Baral. Well, he's cleared the danger. There we are.
Making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know I can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. Rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing
try handle opinions. Now I'm sick of Mike Angelo brilliance. Wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made it back to the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hate, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no. So they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you keep blood upon. It's not by the
As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Can they switch to an even higher gear? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They've regained possession. I'll tell you what, Lee, looking at the table from the Rayo Vallecano point of view, all very disappointing in comparison with general expectations.
Yeah, they've all been well below their usual standards, Derek, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players, they really do.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
He's really hit form of late. The defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Very comfortable when in possession. Can they get themselves in front here? And it is the opening goal of the
Both sides.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. John Erise, Acuna. Patient build-up at the moment. Losing possession a bit easily. Silvestre, and providing width. Flavio Paixão. Acuna. It needs an accurate cross. An important interception. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. John Erise. Pedro Sanchez. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. In possession, Pedro Sanchez. Alberto Benito. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Will he play it in? Useful ball to the near post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Toribio. has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Arroyo. John Erise. And now Alberto Benito. Pedro Sanchez. Couldn't keep it. Now Toribio. The referee is deciding and attempting the through ball. And the defender takes care of business. Space and time for the cross. And he was in the right place. The first half here comes to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Read it superbly to take back possession. A bit of running room now on the wing. Crossing possibilities. Back from the byline. He's been the standout for his side so far. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Yeah, this might pay dividends. The end product just wasn't there. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He continues his run. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And now Alberto Benito. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Arroyo. John Erise. Flavio Paixão. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Acuna. Paixão. Intelligent threaded pass here. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Can't miss, surely. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. But a shocking pass, really. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He must finish! And it's come off the keeper. An important interception. Straight down the throat of the opposition. John Erise. Teammates could potentially join in. Pedro Sanchez. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Can they put it away? And that was a very fine read.
Well, that could have been the game right there. That goal goes in, it's game over. But now they've got to get up the other end and try and get an equaliser.
This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Flavio Paixão. It did look on for them, but not to be. Buñuel. Now Toribio. We have entered the final minute of normal time. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And a substitution in the offing. Well, high marks for that pass. And there it is, the final whistle.
Old ways they might fade, but they stick you like glue. Young girls waste now, you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, sir, just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. my face, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind of crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind of crew will always stay with me. Stay with me, stay with me, will always stay with me.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is coming up on the menu for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And here's the Girona starting 11. Pablo Maffeo starts with Johan Mojica in the fullback positions. And a formidable striker in this setup in the person of Christian Stuani. Mojica. Diamanca. Others in the vicinity. Oh, nice ball. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the home team. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. This could be an interesting avenue. Has a go. Easy save. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
He's really hit form of late. The defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Pap Mali Diamanca. Mojica. Diamanca. Borja Garcia. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can he give them the lead? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Jeremy. What can he do from here? Gliding through the gears. Clattered away. Borja Garcia. Georgi Papunashvili. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And the cross is very much on. Can he take advantage? The high press. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. Well, that own goal has put them behind.
happy. Referee's taking the brunt of this.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And options in the centre. And Maffeo on the ball. It's got to be! Staunch rearguard action. They're trying to get right into his face.
Well, look at that, Girona enjoying the bulk of possession here. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Alex Gaillard. And offside it is. Jeremy. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Samu Saiz. Diamanka. And with that... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Pablo Maffeo. Pap Mali Diamanka. Borja Garcia. Mojica. Samu Saiz. Well, possession ceded. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the visitors. 52 minutes played.
Stuani! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. Once again, to repeat the news, a goal for the away side in that game. And the match is level at 1-1. Alex Gaillard. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. They've regained possession. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Substitution time it is. And firing it into the area. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment. So, a level contest. 1-1. And given away. He's given it straight to the opposition. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And Maffeo on the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And delivered towards... Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Not all that convincing defensively. It looks promising, but it was fired straight. Tap the keeper, no real... difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you. Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Space and time for the cross. Alex Gaillard. Granel. It's with Samu Saiz. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, great read there to intercept. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Christian Stuani trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Alex Gaillard. Well, clattered away. An important interception. And there goes the final whistle.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these have me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Pull up my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no rewards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Great stadium, Lovely evening. Great to have you with us. Welcome. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me. League football today, and it should be a really engrossing encounter. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Here is the Huesca team today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on us. They could go in front here. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that...
That's something for him to chase. Real chance! Well, he has started fast, and they started fast. That's the opening goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Tackle there is successfully done. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Trying to find an opportunity. He's aimed for the far post here. Corner given. Teammates come out for a short corner. Punched away by the keeper. The shot's on. Momentary respite with a save. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away by the defender. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Chance. That could be a game-winning moment to go two in front now.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now he wants to take them on.
I think we've seen it, the visitors controlling possession, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in, the strikers have been on top of the game.
Baral. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? That looks a good... Saw the goal and went for it. Outstanding save at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Not really away from the threat here. Going forward well. Looking for teammates in the middle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mikel Rico. Room in which to attack. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the... And they kick off at the start of the second half. Baral. Good position for the cross. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Now, can he take them on? Break quickly when they get possession. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. They've got the ball back by that interception. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Found good room out here. And he could get away here. Here's the chance. Brilliant goal! I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mosquera. Mikel Rico. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Substitution that the home side want to make. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Chance for the cross. Crafting the through pass. Still 20 minutes to go. Read the intentions. He could cross it now. Baral. Well, poor technique there. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all. Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got it.
Had a crack! And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Baral. Intercepted here. Mosquera. An incisive pass. To finish it off. Needed to be brave, and he was. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Substitute coming up for the away team. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Needs to stay cool. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. And there's the last blast on the whistle.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buff while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know what's at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype?
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
This is how it looks for the home side. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. It does look as though they will mirror their opponents with a conventional 4-4-2 formation, Lee.
Yeah, and when you go against a 4-4-2 and you're playing it yourself, you match up in midfield, and that's the important area. Sometimes when you play two midfield players, you can get outnumbered when a number 10 comes in between you, but it's not the case today. It's all about individuals against individuals. Who's going to come out on top?
Bapunashvili. The cross is on. Teammate in support. And this time, it's in!
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? One 0 then. Joselu with it. Suso Santana has it. Oh, nice ball. It's opening up for them. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross.